MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder, number 37.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Digging in, Nick Markakis, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that misses inside 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
stepping in, David Peralta. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Miguel Cabrera is the second out of the opening frame. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Standing in, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. In now, Yonhervis Solarte. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Lifted into center field. Pereira has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now in the box, Colby Rasmus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Markakis. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Set to get his day started, George Springer. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, number 8. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
A.J. Pierzynski.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Alexi Ramirez, hitting at an even 220 on the year. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Here it comes on 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And he is out on the tag. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Nick Markakis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Pitch on the way. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike two. The pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. David Peralta is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Harrison.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Into the box, Addison Russell, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat. That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Baseman number 5, Freddie.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Colby Rasmus.
Leading off the
He's
fourth
0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Springer.
Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping into the box, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1 from the stretch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Skied into straightaway right. Peralta is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pierzynski. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
A.J. Pierzynski.
First delivery to him on the way. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Harrison takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter.
At the plate, Alexi Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Ryan McCann.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready with another 2-2. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping up now, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch. I
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Nick Markakis.
First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Line towards center field, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in once again, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Lifted the other way to left center. Rasmus giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And this will get on out to the 370 sign now. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Grounded to short. Russell's got it. Throw goes to third, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces it.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging
now
in
batting,
to try it again, Carlos
baseman,
Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Yonherbis Solarte. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell has it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Russell.
And he just misses with a curveball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Fielder,
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right side. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And that one right down Main Street.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Oh, and he misses it. Striding in once again, number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. So stepping in, A.J. Pierzynski. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Pierzynski.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Stepping in, Alexi Ramirez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Polanco is over. Oh, and he whips on it. The relay, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
The 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And that pitch catches the inside corner. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Rays, designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Beltran rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, David Peralta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Right fielder number 6, David Peralta.
Blake Snell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 4, Blake Snell.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann has it, and he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.